Howdy, howdy, y'all. Welcome on back to another Friday chill stream. As you can see, we're now starting Satisfactory instead of Crab Champion, so that's cool. Let's see, what do I want this to call? Let's call it. I have the Discord name, the Discord that I started for us. Let's see, what do I want to start? I should probably start at grass fields. It's been a long time since I played. I always liked the grass. Sure, let's do that. You want to skip the onboarding process and start the game as at tier 1? Nah, it's been quite a few updates since I've last played, so let's just start the game. Yep, let's do this. I might not talk as much today. My throat's a little sore, so. But we're just here to chill anyway, so it's fine.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown.
Nice.
Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Oh. Just acceptable. Not phenomenal.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Nice.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Just have to open inventory, drag and drop equipment to hands.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
There we go. I'm thinking I accidentally clicked the increase sensitivity button on my mouse. Hold V. Iron ore it is. Okay. Q. And this game recently updated too to the 1.1, so there's now all of that neat stuff to look forward to. On top of the other stuff that I failed to be introduced to beforehand.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Come on, big boy.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
I think I know what I should do. I need to... I think it's not controls. Mouse sensitivity. Gameplay. Just increase this sensitivity for a sec. Also, I learned that the people who made this game don't really care if we use the music, so that's great. As long as we're streaming for the game itself. Use AI to create additional frames between window lines. Can't even do that. Because I don't have a 5000 series. I think that's the one. Where is it? Was it accessibility? Tooltip. User interface. I'm looking for the one that makes it smoother when I look around, at the cost of possibly a slight decrease in my sensitivity. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out later.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fixit does not pay by the kilometer.
Kilometer. Yes, I sometimes like to call it the kilometer. Q. See, I need the hub. Let's build it right here for now.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1.
Those. There we go. Space bar.
Hub Upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop.
Nice.
Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
What was upgrade 2? Need more of those rods and some sheets, it seems. Iron plates. Got it. Go ahead and build 20 of those. So I wasn't paying attention to the exact number I needed. The music's a little too soft. Let's turn it up a little bit. Oh, cancel. There we go. Nice.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3.
What do you need? Plates, rods, and copper wire. Nice. Go ahead and try to build that. Do I even have enough for 4? I do not. Quick fix. I hope I'm talking loud enough for y'all to hear me. Probably not. Let me just... just a tad. How many of each do I need? Just need 4 rods. Do that. Oh, takes up a lot of screen space. I actually don't know if it matters if I put them together on the same node. Whatever.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
This music's such a vibe. Alright, I should probably look for copper real quick. That way. Where's the closest? Seems like I'm going to have to use a portable miner up there for now. Until I can get the conveyor belts to bring them down. So I got a little distracted. It's right there. Hi. Missed. Come on. Nope. There we go. Sorry if my combat method is annoying. I know I tend to move a lot. Within mouse and in WASD, I'm walking. Positioning? Whatever. You get the idea. for one of these. Actually, I'll make 2. Might as well. I'm going to see if I can do 2 portable miners in one node. Is it a node? It's technically a node. It's underground, though. Deposit. Let me just call it deposit. Doesn't really matter. I can. Unless they just... Okay, they're working. They're good. Nice. That much for now. Let them do the rest. I didn't get it. I think I fixed the notification for Steam, so hopefully nothing pops up now. I find those to be rather annoying, personally. How much do I need? 20? I think it was 20 of each. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, it was 20 of each.
Hub upgrade 3,
Nice.
interior furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage
a
all
microwave.
resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub upgrade 4.
Maybe it'll show up in Hub Upgrade 4. I'll do character customization a little later. Concrete now? Okay. What can I build? Constructor, smelter, power line. Crafting bench. Right. Cool. I needed 75 of those plates, right? Let's see how many I can make right now. actually make more than I thought I could. And again, I'm not really doing the math, so... Actually, I could probably make it. Yeah, I can totally make it. How many wire? 20? And 10 concrete? Okay. This is limestone. Good to know it's there. I'll get to it in a moment. Should probably put a miner there, portable miner. Thinking of making a huge factory around here. Or that or over here. I think my typical go-to was over in that direction. Back in the day. I'm just making all of them. Well, not all the cables. I think I only need like 20. Was it 20? Yeah, it was 20. I need concrete. Let's go ahead and make some more rods and plates. Actually, I think don't I need 8 plates? I think I needed 8. No, it was just 2. I don't know why I thought I needed 8. It's whatever. Put 1 on the limestone, that way I can start getting the concrete. I should probably collect from those guys. Such a cool little gadget. You go, dude. Let's give it a sec. Just chill out for a moment. Sorry. Parents are messaging. I'll take it. Surely that's enough for just 10 concrete, right? Yeah, exactly 10. There
Hub
it is.
Upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Mug. Oh, that's neat. I really like the really small details in this game. Unique details. I see you. Quickly, I need a Me6. Please. Anyway, what did you want me to do? Upgrade 5? 75 rods, 50 cable, 20 concrete. Okay. Shoot, if I had a Me6, then I can just get them to do this for me. I'll just chill in the background, go exploring. Oh, they keep upgrading the base. $586. No, alright. I need a 75. put this in. Select milestone. 50 cable coming up. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, by the way. Right, I forgot the things were up here. I'm curious as to which one you guys prefer, this or Crab Champions, for Chill Fridays, chill stream. So if you're on YouTube, if you leave a comment down below, that'd be great. If you come in live, just chat. Once we get enough chatters, I plan on having a chat box on the screen as well. Awesome.
Hub Upgrade 5,
Yeah.
Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
I wonder what the itchy scalp is about. So 100 iron rods, 100 iron plates, 100 wire, and 50 concrete. Can I build a miner? Yep. Let's pick you up. Should I do it over there? Oh, it's not as close to all this, probably. I don't want to get in my own way. So I need 3 more plates, 10 concrete. Go ahead and pick that up. 3 plates, 10 concrete. It's pointed that direction. Organization. I need more stuff. Plates and rods. Let's see, what's the button? Is it control? It is. Sure. I'll just have it be the starter. Then I need to power this. I need wire. Which reminds me to pick up the copper that's likely waiting for me. Nope. I keep trying to grab it when I'm on my way down. I keep failing. Three. And you guys are just wire? No. Cable, right? Wire cable. I really like the games like this, where it's like mostly background game. Yeah? Where you don't have to focus on it too much. At least not all the time. Not when you're crafting. Ah. There we go. I did it. I just wanted to do that. Prove to myself I could. Right, I should probably connect these two guys to one pole. Then start this up. Oof. You get the grass, the leaves, get the wood. It's good. And now start. Just great. Now I just need smelter. This is going to start getting in my way, isn't it? That's fine for now until I can afford to make an actual base. Iron. Before it doesn't start moving stuff in there. I keep pushing tab. I need to stop. And we need plates. beginning of this game is always a little messy in terms of logistics. But once you get out there, or up there in the levels, the tiers, things just start coming together. Which is great. Grab this. See, I think it does 1 per second. So, yeah. Is it 1 per second? I'll check with this one. It's 40 per minute. Okay. You just start optimizing eventually. What am I doing? I have a whole storage system right here. I could just put all this iron in. It's copper. Sort. Any more concrete? I wish there was a little number up here, like the top right or something, that's like, oh, you have this much on you, you know? Or have it be like right here off to the side. That'd be cool. This stuff in here, because I'm not going to use it anytime soon. Oh, I need 3, 9, 34, 46. Let's make some more copper stuff. Let's focus on that while the iron stuff is doing that stuff. Giving us more iron ingots. So we focus on what it's not. Excuse me for a sec. Had to grab a cough drop. Help soothe my throat. Let's see. It's playing for the wire. The downside of not putting your full attention on this, tend to go overboard. Should probably stop doing that. You guys deserve better. I always get the impression that this is movable. Turns out it's not. That. Need more concrete. I know I should probably start automating these two, but I'm in no rush. I mean, this is a chill stream after all. Not meant to be rushed. If you're looking for speed runs, I am not your guy. Actually, let's pick this up too. It should be enough. We'll see. You just gotta love it. You're one off. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need more concrete. Go ahead and put the concrete in. I know I can go ahead and put in 99 out of 100 and it'll show up. But I still think they should put a number that indicates how much you have on your person rather than how much is currently in the thing. Oh, I missed it.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed.
Nice.
Freighter landing
Oh, hello.
initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Okay. Kinda got the feeling that Fix-It would recommend that either way. Tier 1. There's base building, logistics, and field research. Field research to give me the map, a MAM, object scanner, personal storage box, and 3 inventory slots. Sounds great. Building efficiency stat. That'd be wonderful to have. I I'd also like to be able to start building some form of starter base. Which one do I want to do first? Which one's easiest? There's that. Maybe this one? It's whatever. I'll take it. Ooh. Yep. Oh, sorry. I thought I clicked it. Apparently did not. Oh, it's a cave. Neat. Okay, let's put that on hold for a sec. I should probably focus on making another miner for the copper and then one for the limestone. Get that situated. So wait, how can I just add to-do list? I need to. And I'll just take the portable miners off and use them. Sorry about that. I just noticed that sound was going through my mic a little too easily, so I mess with the gain a little bit. That way. It's fine. This one can actually be pointing, yeah, that way. Let's see. 2 storage containers. Technically I need 4, so let's, well no, because I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do a smelter and then I'm going to do it again. I could just have it all in one to-do list, but I don't want to overwhelm myself with a bunch of stuff at once. I get sidetracked well enough on my own, thank you very much. I actually need more iron plates. That way I can do the assembly line. Just go ahead and get as much as I can right now. Okay, cool. I move start the assembly line, have it come down a bit. Then I'm going to hook the assembly line up to the storage container. Let's see. Can I not? Oh, I need concrete. Sorry. I forgot I need more than just the one thing. Yeah, I should have plenty of concrete to do it. So I shouldn't have to tweak that. But that does get me to think that I should probably do the limestone first. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do limestone. Concrete is highly necessary. I appreciate the wire. We'll just put down a pole if you just aim at the ground. Sorry, cable. Cable. Keep calling it wire. Cool. Well, that's done. I guess I'll start with that. Let's see. Right there. And go down to there. Go down again. To there. Make a storage container. Oh, any more rods? Five more to be precise. Well, actually, if the assembly line's taking away the raws, then I should probably make more. That's good. Yeah, these end lines are taking away the rods. Cool. I just have to power up. There we go. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Head right on up. Right here. And that's how it'll be. There's enough power, right? Yeah. Cool. Now I have an extra portable miner to use over here. There's limestone right there too. Whatever. Should probably do this on the limestone actually. This limestone's gonna be far more useful right now. Cool. Okay, production. What does it take to make those reinforced iron plates? Screws. I think I need a 5. Is it 5? No, it's just 2. I keep over gauging. Great. Just what I needed. Bone fuse. Make some biomass. Okay, which one of you is it? It was you. And you. Actually, I should probably just go ahead and gather more stuff. Create more biomass, do all that. Do. Upside, you get a lot of leaves when you gather, so. I know I probably could have tweaked the settings to increase the yield, but it is what it is.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. Just store it here. Should be plenty, right? What was I doing? Right, constructor. Oh, I don't have any reinforced iron plates on me. I don't know why I thought I did. I thought I created them. It was probably something else I was thinking of. Constructor. Let's do it for the limestone. Turn to concrete, and then organization. Another one of these. And that should be good. Next, I think we should make another constructor. Loop this around. So the constructor would actually be over here. Or right here, anyway. It'll be fine. It ain't gonna look pretty yet. I plan on making a nice space in the future. Need screws and plates. Is that enough for... No. Not even enough for 3. So might as well do this. Which do I need more of? Probably the screws. Yeah, where's the screws? I just need cable. This should be fine. Build a constructor. much do I need this to be more of? I could start with plates and then move to iron rods later. Because iron rods, it doesn't really take that much time to make them. It takes more time to make iron plates. Though I do need rods right now, so I can make storage. Might as well turn all of this into rods, since I'm automatically making plates now. There we go. Beautiful. And I think this is enough room in the future for me to put a splitter if I need to. And I'll have one right here for rods. Yeah, that should be good. Not doing bad. Not bad at all. I do need a smelter over here though. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I have plenty of copper in my inventory. Actually, since I have so much copper in my inventory, I should probably actually get rid of some. Dang. Too much. Too much. Should be good. I'm eventually going to have to make another generator. Just being a generator. Let's check on our biofuel. Or biomass. They're fine. Since we're just playing the waiting game right now. How do I do things? Oh. Zoom in. Neat. I like the color purple. And for you, do like a gray. Golden helmet doesn't really match though. That's cool. Weird. Does that mean this one changes color too? It does. Ha. It's camo. Alternative. Half and half. Oh no. Let's just stick with the alternative. Cool. Now when I pull this out. Nice. Oh, it changes these guys too. Notice that it didn't change these guys though. Maybe that's a different tool or something that allows me to change them. It makes sense. Yeah. There's nothing else in there that I can really play with. I want to get the coffee mug and see if I can get a cup of coffee. Sounds like a cool thing to do. Biomass burner. Probably should. Space elevator. Yeah, that's a lot of resources. They weren't lying. They weren't kidding about that. So let's stick with the current objectives. So I have enough of those. I need more plates. Okay, I have enough plates. I just need more rods. Steal some of that for rods. Put you in there. Just make more rods. All the rods we need. I'll just make all of them. Cool. Launch.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. We'll select this one. Might as well. Go ahead and make all the wire. Well, we don't have enough to make all the wire that we need, but we'll turn all the copper that we have on us into wire. At least. And we'll just go on from there. Cool. Biomass. Neat. Top these guys off. I want to put the copper that I have on me in here. I noticed that it didn't take long for this guy to come back. I remember it being a little longer. I wonder if they reduced the time for re-entry. Any more rods, and then more plates. Let's go ahead and put the wire in here. Let's see if we have enough plates. Yeah. This is not optimized at all. We need to increase the flow. Right, here's the bottleneck. Well, it's not really bottlenecking, it's... No, it is. It's right here. This is too slow to keep up with this. But the point was to store more stuff so I can use it over time. So personally, the bottleneck is here. logistically the bottleneck is there. If that makes sense. Right. Rods. So once I unlock this stuff, then I should be able to meet my standard, my needs. Yeah. I could just shut that down and then, or have it make rods for a sec. Yeah, but I have this one over here. So it's fine. Let's see, I need 60 more. And just to get to 100, I need 50. Sorry, I like doing things in fives. Just easier to manage in my head. It's not enough iron. Okay. I'll take care of the rods. So get logistics milestone up and going. Launch.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Okay. So plates are taken care of. Need to worry about the wire. Let's just go ahead and change this out. So I can take care of the screws. wait for all this to be automated. It's gonna feel great. I noticed that the pod return time increased, I think. Could have sworn that was 1 minute last time. Maybe it changes for each milestone. Cool. Let's see, go ahead and do this. Just so I can have some for like assembly lines and such. I need to make this. As I get the wire out of the way. And I believe that's the pod returning into the atmosphere. Oh no. It's whatever. We're in no rush to get this next milestone up. Oh, I can't even put it on. Right, because it's not even back. So I have the wire taken care of, plates. I just need the screws. So let's go ahead and pick up some this stuff over here. Might as well put this in here. That guy's back. Still not enough for the screws. But at least I can put in the wire and the plates. It's going to take a bit. So in the meantime, I'll take that. I'll just gather from the portable miners. Accept some more stuff for biomass. I would dislike it if I'd have another power outage. How you guys doing over here? Doing good? Just fine. I keep thinking that they're going to exhaust resources a lot quicker. Pick that up. Might as well start turning this into screws. See where we're at. I could go ahead and make another, what's it called? Constructor. But, yeah, this is plenty of screws. Beautiful. Launch. Let's watch it go.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
I'm gonna do this one. I want that chainsaw. So 500 screws, 100 cable, and 100 concrete on it. Just gonna clear this up, then I'm gonna go grab the concrete from this storage over there. Should have plenty. I could just put the concrete in there and have it automate, but it's whatevs. Do I have? Yeah, I have copper. Plenty of copper on me. Come on. 10. And it's going to be landing here in a sec. So I can just turn around, put the cable in there. And the concrete. I just need to work on the screws. Let's grab some of the rods over here. Grab this, because I'm sure it's done. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. should be enough. Yeah. I overshot. Well, no, it comes in 8, so I think it's fine. Yeah. No, it comes in 4s. What are we talking about? I just simply overshot it. That's okay, I'll just have 4 extra screws on me. Once I start getting a storage system set up, I shouldn't have to worry about any of this. Music's such a vibe.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Contractually. It's mandated. Oh no. Hear that, guys? You better be having fun. It's contractually mandated. It's mandatory. I already forgot how many screws I needed. I don't see anything. It's like a to-do list. So 160. Just remember that. Awesome. So I'm now low on the rods. I needed 25, I think. There we go. That's good. Okay, so I got the rods, got the screws. What else? I need cables. Go ahead and do a fair amount of this. That way, if I need to make some more power lines, I can just go ahead and do it. That should be plenty. What should I do next? Probably the awesome sink. However, I don't really have as much leftovers. Unless you include the limestone to concrete to the copper, which I consistently neglect over there in relation to the iron. Let's do this. It's fine. Beautiful. Go ahead and get this cleared up. Oh, can't. I need that specific thing. There you go. Solid biofuel. There you go. Oh. That's new. I'm used to it just disappearing. That's cool. Nice. What about these guys? Well, I don't really want to do that. I think they respawn, so I'll just stick to what I got. This stuff, that way I can just make a bunch of fuel. It's actually pretty funny. Yesterday I was doing landscaping. Here I am doing more landscaping. I can't get away from it. Playing this for the generators behind me. Then I'll probably construct another generator just to make sure that I have plenty of power. Yes. That way I feel more comfortable adding more machinery to power up automation. This is taking a while though. I should probably stop there and automate it. Grab that. Okay, grab that. Gets one of them started. Let's see. What would I need to automate that process? I need a storage container to start off. Let's do it right there for now. And I think it'd be a constructor. Let's try it. What do I need? Low on screws. was a constructor. Do that. I don't mind making the biomass. And before I power it on, I'm gonna do this. Make another storage unit. Pay slightly more attention where I'm going. Okay. Oh, I need wire. Do I have copper on me? I do. I'll just make wire then. Oh, great. Okay, cool. Oh, not enough. So I was right. I needed more power. Let's go ahead and do... Let's point it this direction. Now it's going. Maybe I just needed to wait a minute. My bad. I was just being impatient. That's okay. At least it's set up for when I do need it. Yeah, I know I've been playing for 2 hours. And I'm going to be playing for 1 more. I'll have you know. I do appreciate that this game does tell you how long you've been playing. It lets you know that you should probably get up, exercise, walk around, get off the screen for a sec. Not many games do that. Let's go ahead and stock up on biofuel. I just noticed the, what was that, quartz? Yeah. Nice.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Okay. I'll do that after I do this. Power should probably come first, because without power you can't run a factory or a assembly line. It's quite a bit. Not enough to fully stock up, but enough for now. Oh wait, what am I doing? I already automated. I've gotten so used to it. Okay, so the MAM. I need 4 more of those. Okay. Means I need more screws and iron plates. Wait, what am I doing? I have plenty of screws. Yes, the iron plates that I need. Okay. 1 MAM coming up. There we go. Should be good enough. Quartz. Oh, start research. Analysis of quartz completed. Please choose a new node in the tree to begin a new analysis.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Analysis of hog research complete. Please choose node. Yeah.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Cool.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
And I think I know where to get the mushroom. I think I remember there being a cave off to the left somewhere.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
I wonder why it's saying I can pick up leaves. I guess it's because those leaves are right above me or something. And the game thinks it's right in front. Oh, there's a lot of them. There we go.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay. I mainly came in here for a mushroom, but I'm not seeing any. But I'll take this. Summer Sloop. Summer Sloop.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets. The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
I thought it was down. I never saw them like get stunned like that before. That must also be new. Duke. Duke. No, don't run away. Come back. The Duke doesn't like me. It's one of those weird orb things up there. Let's check it out. Why not, right? It's not like I'm that far from base. Can I even? It looks like I can't. Unless there's a way up somewhere. No. Over here? No. There we go. There we go. Please. Thank you. What are you? Mercer Sphere. I remember when all these things were used to
The
be.
astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
I remember when all these things used to be called WIP. Let's not jump down. Hello? Oh. Came all this way just for me. No. Come on. Thank you. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's grab this slug up here. One's being guarded. Okay. Come on, bud. Thank you. I'll gladly take my price. I think that's copper. No, it's not copper. It's bauxite. Bauxite. Not a material that I'm commonly familiar with. Boing, boing. What was I doing? Right. Ma'am. Because I now have this.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Cool. Let's check out the Mercer sphere.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing the song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Okay.
Summersloop analysis completed. Summersloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
what that voice is about.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Yeah, that's all I can do right now. I mean, I could technically do more, but it's going to cost me. Just going to put all the bio stuff in here. Okay. You guys should be good. How are you doing? Nice. I should have enough rods now. Yeah. Actually, let's grab the others so I can make more screws. And then change you out for the plates. Oh, that's a lot of screws I can make. I really should probably automate this process sooner rather than later. Maybe I'll do it after I complete this milestone. That. Okay, I need 200 cable and 300 plates. Let's work on the cable. I have copper on me, right? Yeah, but I don't think it's enough for 200. Yeah. We'll just see. Then I'll just go get more copper. Oh, I see. It's backed up. Yeah. That tells me I really do need to consider setting up another constructor right here and have another process happening. I'll take that. Be able to split off from back here somewhere, like right here, or that way I can have another schmelter right there. I'll have another. I'll figure it out later. But I think I know what I want to do. Just need to do one thing at a time. Of course. I really should have checked on my power. Okay. Let's do this real quick. That's what I get for not paying more attention, being quite neglectful. I'm sorry, guys. Weird. Okay, it was you. There you go. Did I make enough? Yes. Okay. Now it's just the plates we need to worry about. I'll take what I can. Not enough, but hopefully this gives the automation enough time to give me the rest that I need. Send it off. Okay. Was that enough? It's kind of tell when they don't keep track of how much is on your person. They only keep track of how much is in the system. Yeah, it's enough.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Way to make me feel special. You go, Ada. Let's do that. And then we need a splitter. Oh, can I not? Oh, I need more iron plates. Oh, wait, what am I doing? That's treating it as if it was just plain iron. Smelter. Okay, I need more cable. Yeah, I have copper on me. Or sorry, wire. I need more wire. I keep getting you two confused because to me a wire and a cable are essentially the same thing. They're interchangeable. In terms of real life equivalence. The cable is just made more specifically for like electricity. That's my understanding of it. The rock is probably going to be in my way, isn't it? No. That's fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's not do a storage. Let's do another constructor. This looks so ugly right now. We'll work with what we got. I'll disassemble everything and remake it all once I start getting an actual base up and running. Screws. Okay. I guess I need more plates, too. Probably. there's another slug up there. The actual base building might have to wait till next Friday. Or the beginning of it anyway. Base 1. Do I only need 7? Or not 7, 5? For constructor. Yes. There we go. Now will it automatically do it? Kind of. It's a little in the way. So let's do it right there. This is going to annoy me. And I'm pretty sure many of you. Just me. It's right there. So I'm probably going to have to do another wire. Another power line. This is likely going to cause another power outage. As soon as I get it set. So before I actually turn it on, oops. I know I'm being messy, but I don't want to be that messy. I'm going to go ahead and grab some solid biofuel and put it in that guy. How are you guys doing? This one could be rods. Yeah. Hopefully that'll fix the issue. What do I need to do? Let's start with the limestone. Should be just right there and ready to go. Concrete. I'll just take all 500. That's fine. Not like I'm going to get over encumbered or anything. And the rods and the sheet plates. I'm going to have to work on that. Then I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to automate this properly. I forget what it takes. That would be an assembler. So I need a constructor for this guy. Turn the rods into screws. Then I need an assembler for that and screws to make plate, reinforced plates. Yeah. that's gonna look bad. Okay. Let's actually wait. I'd rather wait for these guys to fill up a bit more before I actually start doing anything. I will, however, go ahead and make another constructor ready for when we get there to that point. And I'll do another storage. Well, I can't. That splits. Do another storage. Let's do it this way. That way I can have the assembler that direction. I'm gonna have this guy go around into the assembler, which requires a lot. So it's going to take time to do all that. You're just fine. We're in no rush. It's supposed to be chill anyway. Turn that into wire. Well, no. Probably should go ahead and start with at least a foundation. Start getting things set up. Because this is starting to get out of hand. So I start with foundations over there. Now this respond. I need some explosives to take out that stuff. Or what I could do is I'll have a miner on all these little nodes or deposits. Have them go that way, and then I'll just build a base over here. I think there's more room this direction. So it's either this or I raise it up a bit more. I'm probably going to have to raise it up anyway over here, aren't I? Let's see. Here seems decent. I mean, this is where I actually built my first base when I first played this game. Back when the game was still rather young. So I know that this place works, it's just, from what I'm imagining, I don't know if this place is okay. Because what I'm imagining is actually going to be bigger than what I usually do. Which is actually a pretty narrow factory that's just tall. That's what I typically do. I kind of want this one to be wider. So I'm going to have to raise it up a bit more than what I typically do. Take out those trees. I can go that direction. That should be plenty of room. Take this out. Take out those trees real quick. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. At least in my head. Nothing important over here, is there? so if I wanted to come like this high, that way I have all this room. It's pretty high up though. The ramp's going to be pretty steep because I plan on having a pathway that direction too. Though I could just have the foundations go out that far and then make it smoother. You know, so the foundations would technically stop at that point right there. And then I'll use like conveyor lifts, whatever, for these guys. Bring them up into the factory. Yeah, I think that would work. And just continue doing this stuff. Just a laying foundation. The actual base itself is gonna have to wait a bit though. Let's see. If I do foundations. I should probably just do like a square first. So, about there. And then I just go up. How can I not? I can, it just didn't want to go. Again. Maybe I just have to do it like this. No. How do I do it? I forget. Let's see. Right mouse button is the build menu, so that leads me to that. Do I have to hold left control? No. Toggle build room. Zoop. There we go. Okay. Just didn't want to go the other way. I guess that's the limit. It just won't let me build any more in one zoop. Get out of the way, dog. Yeah, I'm out. That's a start. Essentially what I'm going to do is go up maybe 2 more, go out this way quite a bit, and that will actually be going up to there, so the wall will be from there to, I'll stop somewhere over there, it'll just be a straight drop. over here, I'm going to do a ramp down. Try to smooth it out as much as I can. So the ramp might make me stop like right over there or something. Make it somewhat smooth for when I get a truck and all that. Tractor, whatever you want to call it. Then for these guys, I'll have the miners bring it all on over, and they'll likely come up. And then we'll just probably have a pocket for a basement area for the smelters. I don't know. I may just have the smelters out here and then have it bring iron ingots up. That might be the play. I just have to play with it. It just looks like a giant wall. Eventually I'll get the actual walls that don't look like the gray flooring foundations. And it'll look way better. Oh, I see red. Oh yeah, that's because I didn't attach it. That's something different. Oh, this is a chaotic mess. That's okay. Still not enough though. Yeah. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and put in what I have. Go and sort. Hello. It does take a while for these things to actually fill up. I don't want to do things off stream. But if I feel like things are just taking that long, then I just might let the game run in the background off stream, just so that, like, I won't change anything, and I just let everything run. I may go out and do some more landscaping so I can keep the fuel going, power. Who knows? It'll just depends on how tediously long things end up being. As resource consumption keeps getting higher and higher. Hi. Run away. Big scary man with chainsaws right behind you. Maybe when we get to the point, I'll brush up old notes for operations management and try to actually optimize the factory. That's what I probably will do. Just be a neat little project. It'll give me an excuse to reteach myself some old stuff. Oh, got too close. Still wonder where I can find one of those mushrooms for the man. Maybe it's... where is that one place? I think it's somewhere over here. If I remember correctly, there's like this large mushroom biome. Let's see. Hello. Oh, I think that's my thing. Never mind. I think that's my miner. Cool. Oh, I think I need explosives for that. Hey, another immersive sphere. Neat. There's a lot of quartz just laying around. I don't remember it being this abundant. And again, I never really explored most of the map when I first played this game. I just did some light exploring. Oh, hi. Well, there's two of you, but I think I can handle it. There's one, I think. No? Yeah, that was one. Come on. There you go. Sorry for the chaotic movements. It's just how I fight. Repairs needed. Needs power. Okay. Any other wreckage I can steal? Is that? Wait, 38? That's cool. I think they... Do they up the gain? Because I didn't tweak the yield settings. So that would have been the original. Or the normal. It's one of those guys with a Mercer sphere. After I take out this guy and steal you.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
No.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
I should really start heading back to base. Because sadly it is time. We can continue this next Friday, because I think I enjoy playing this for chill streams a little more. A little better than Crab Champions. I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think. What would you like to see? Should I alternate between the two every other week? Okay, now that we're back, and it's 12:01 for me, or at the time in which I'm saying it anyway. I hope you all enjoyed this. I appreciate you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your week, or whatever. Wonderful weekend. And I will see you all next time. Take care.